So let's say that you go on vacation and for some reason you forget to take your foundation and you have nothing to use. Well, you do have something to use. If you're like me, a makeup enthusiast, or you're a beginner in makeup, you probably have these in your makeup collection. This is the L.A Girl Pro Concealer. So watch me use these as a face, all over face foundation, and hear my thoughts on how I like it or if I don't like it. So stay tuned to this video to know more. Hey guys, I am so glad that you are here today. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome to all of my old subscribers. I love you guys so much. If you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, but you're interested in beauty, hair, and everything in between, I would suggest you consider subscribing to this channel. The subscribe button will be down in the description box and also at the end of the video. I am here to try something. I've heard a couple of people say that the LA Girl Pro Concealer, which everybody and their mom and grandmother has, can be used as an all-over face foundation. And I've never tried it as that. We all know that we use it for under eye, highlighting, and all that good stuff. But as an all-over face foundation, I've never tried it. So I decided that let me just put it to the test and see how it holds, especially since I'm going to be putting other products on top of it. As for example, you know, contour, powder, highlighter, you know, all that good stuff. So I wanted to test it out for you guys. So that is what I have done. I'm going to be showing you my full foundation routine using this. This is what I'll usually do with any other foundation, but since this is going to be my foundation today, I'll be using this. I'm going to be using 3 shades. I'm going to be using Chestnut. Chestnut is my actual complexion, even though I'm a bit darker because I went on vacation last week, so I got a bit tanner or darker, but I'm still going to use Chestnut as my all over face face shade. And then I am also going to be using Toffee as my highlight. So that's my under eye, my nose bridge, my cupid's bow, chin area, and also my forehead. And then I am going to be using the orange one to correct so my dark spots, you know, dark areas, hyperpigmentation, all that good stuff. So I'm going to be using these 3 all over my face today. So if you're interested in all of that and you want to see how this wears, just keep on watching. So let's begin with, you know, of course, we're going to prime our face. I'm using the Becca Evan Matte's Poreless primer. I am an oily girl. I get really oily in my T-zone area. So if I do not prime with a mattifying primer, it's going to be a disaster. And especially since I don't know how this concealer is going to work as a foundation. So I am using this. And then I'm also going to fill in my pores with the Benefit Pore-fessional. I can't talk today. What is going on? So I'm going to use these 2 to prime. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And now that that's done, I am going to begin with color correcting. So I'm going to use the orange corrector. And I'm not going to apply too much. Just a little bit to the areas where I need a little bit of help. The goal is not to conceal with the orange corrector, it's just to give you an even skin tone so that you don't have to do too much work with your foundation. Okay, so now that that's done, I guess we can go in with Chestnut as my face, all over face foundation, or you know, coverage. So I'm gonna get as much as I can and just and I just made a mess. Okay, now let me try and attempt to blend this. I don't want to put this all over and not be able to blend. So let's blend this side. I'm using my beauty blender. It's dirty, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't tell anybody. Okay. I like to use stippling motions. I don't like to rub. Just pat it into the skin. Guys, are you seeing this? It's pretty much blending like a dream. Like it should. It's L.A Girl Pro Concealer. If it can blend under eye seamlessly, it should be able to blend all over face, right? But look at that. That's actually beautiful. Okay. Okay, so it really does look really good, to tell you the truth. I'm going to go on to under eye concealer and highlight all over my face. So I'm gonna use Toffee, as I said before, and do that same old concept of highlighting. I've just been using my Kat Von D a lot lately. I haven't used this in a while, so it'll be really nice to use it again. Okay, going in with my beauty blender, the pointed side, and just blend this all in. Actually, the bottom floor. Under my chin and my forehead, because I don't need those to be standing out too much. So I need them to blend in a lot. I like to leave my under eye last, just because when it dries a little bit, it kind of give you a lot more coverage, so that the sponge is not like soaking up all the product. So it just gives you a lot more coverage without using a lot of product. So that's why I like to leave that last. I know people like to do that first just because they're scared of creasing, but leaving it to get tacky a little bit can allow you save some product in the long run, if you know what I mean. Okay, now to under eye. If you notice, I didn't apply it right under my eye when I was going in, because as you can see, I have creases under my eye. So when I do that, it's gonna give me it's gonna crease up on me. So I do it right under, and then whilst I'm blending, I push it up so it's not like too much product right under my eye. And I like to get it on my eyelid because 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna apply some eyeshadow anyway. And besides, my eyelids are darker. So unless I'm going for like a natural smoky look, I need to conceal my eyes. So it's just easier to apply the product, the extra product on there. Blending is the key, guys. Blending is the key to really good looking makeup. You do not want to see the end or the beginning of anything. Everything should like blend in really well. So take your time. So now I am going in to set my face. I'm using my Sasha Buttercup as usual. Now when it comes to setting, I do my under eye first. And then I like to make a face to elongate my face because as I said, I have creases under my eyes. So doing that kind of, it's weird, but it kind of elongates my face so I can get into those creases and set them. With makeup, if you want to look flawless, you have to look crazy. Yeah, it gets better after crazy. Now I am going to, set the rest of my face with my Iman powder. Now I'm going to go in with contouring. If I'm feeling extra, then I go in with like a cream contour. But I'm not feeling extra today, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take my contour powder and just, bronze the skin up. And for my nose, what I like to do is go back with my face powder and contour that with the blending brush.
It's not too harsh.
This is like super, a little bit goes a long way, so you don't want to overdo it. I usually overdo it, but I'm going to try and be careful today. I remember one time I did the upper lip highlight and we went out and my husband was like, why is the top of your lip shiny? He doesn't get it. It's okay. Or I probably overdid it anyway. So, yeah. So I'm going to go in and do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back to show you the result and, we'll chat some more. So stay tuned. My final thoughts. I actually really, really like this. You can't really tell the difference between a foundation, a regular foundation, and the concealer. It allowed me to apply product pretty well. So I am very, very pleased with it. The only thing I'm noticing is I can see my smile lines right here beginning to form a lot quicker because I just finished doing my makeup. So that's the only thing. Maybe I'll just like set that spot a little bit more. But this is actually a great alternative to foundation. I don't know how long this is gonna wear. I'll probably do a wear test tomorrow because tonight I'm not going anywhere. I just wanted to demonstrate this for you guys. So I'll probably do a wear test tomorrow. Hey guys, so this is the next day. I said I was going to do a wear test, but I just decided that I'll do a video and add it to the video. So I did the same steps that I did yesterday, that is using the L.A Girl Pro concealer as my foundation, and this is what it looks like. I've been wearing this for about 5 hours now, and looking at it, you can see some shininess on my nose and a little bit on my forehead, but that should be expected, especially with my skin type. But it's not overly oily, so I am very impressed. I haven't seen any breaking. I did make a point to set my smile lines a bit more today. I do see them forming a little bit, but that's okay. It's not crazy. I still look good. If I just blot a little bit, I will look as if I just put on my makeup and I'm starting from matte. After 5 hours, this is very impressive. So for any reason that you cannot use your foundation and you have to use this concealer, I'll say go right ahead. It is good. It will work, and yeah, it looks pretty flawless right now, if you guys can agree. So yeah, I am at home. I'm not doing anything, so I'm about to take this makeup off, but I just wanted to share this with you guys that it does wear well, and I'm pretty sure it can wear from 6 to 8 hours, you know, without any major problem. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know. This helps me to know what kind of videos to make for you guys. And also, if you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, but you're interested in beauty, hair, and everything in between, I would ask you to consider subscribing to this channel. The subscribe button will be down in the description box, but also at the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. But before you go, make sure you check out these videos right here. I will just link up a few of my old videos so that you guys can check those out. I'll see you guys in my next video. So until next time, take care. Love you guys. Bye bye.